Good day everyone, my name is Precious Sugar. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to create a user persona step by step, just like this. When doing UX/UI design, the popular tools most designers want to use is actually Figma. But for beginners who are just starting up might not always have access to data, the tools I'm going to recommend for you is actually Lunacy. Lunacy is actually free and you can actually use it without data. You can achieve a lot of things, a lot of design without data. And any design you can achieve with Figma, you can also achieve that with Lunacy. So let's move straight to the point. What is user persona? A user persona is a fictional character that represents your target user, helping you design products and meet their needs and behavior. So a user persona contains information about your user. So maybe you are working on a project, maybe a new project or an existing project already. So you are going to meet your target audience. You are going to ask them some questions, their frustration, the challenges they are facing. Just ask them some questions about the application, the product, or the site, in order to help you to meet their needs. That's what the user persona is. So, and we are going to be using Lunacy to create a user persona. So you can actually use any tools to create your user persona, but for the purpose of learning and for the purpose of this class, we are going to be using Lunacy to create what Lunacy actually look like. So we are going to come to our file and we are going to say new local document, and we are going to open it. Let's just rename here to let's say user persona. So this your tool appear here, and here your properties. Any object you're working on, your properties is going to appear here. This is your layer, this is your components, and all of that. So we are just going to keep it on our layer. We are going to be working mostly on layers. This is your frame. So there are many sizes if you want to work on desktop, iPhone, tablet, and all of that. So let's just come here. If you want to work on any phone, if you want to work on an Android phone, this is the size of an Android phone, and you can actually customize your size here. You can actually change your size. You can come here, change the height to, let's say, 800. You can actually change the size here to maybe about 600. So you can see this is your size. You have your size already, and you can actually move it anyhow you want. You can actually customize the size using increase it, and when you click here, you can actually create another frame. You can create another. So but we are going to be using one, and I think this is okay. This is actually okay for what we want to do. So the next thing I want to do, I want to give it a radius. Can increase my radius to about, let's say, 20. Let's say 20. Yes, let's say 20. And when you click here, you can actually give each size different radius. But we are just going to give all of them the same radius at 20. All the sides. These are the first side. You can actually change each side radius, but we are going to be using equal radius. So the next thing I want to do, I want to draw a box, and this is actually our box to where you can draw different images. But let me use this box here. When I want to draw my box. Yes, after drawing your box, this place here is the alignment bar, where you can actually align to the left, right, center, middle. So, and this is actually your color. You can change your color to anything, so any color you want. So but I don't want to use color, this field I don't want to use it, but I want to use border. This is your border. You click it, you can increase your border. So let's give it a border of 2, and then give it a border of 2, and then we'll change it. Okay, the color. So let me impute my image. So I'm going to click here. This is the image I want to use. So this is the image. You are creating a user persona, and the image of the user you interview should be there. Should be there. And so this is the image we want to use. The reason why I brought in this image, I want to use the color on the image. So that's why. And this is my layer. This is our layer. So this is the box I drew. This box. this our size, this is our image, and you can see our image is outside the layer. When I bring it inside, it comes inside, the frame. So when I bring it out, it goes out, you understand? So now let's work on this rectangle. Let me give it a radius of about let's say 18. Let's give it a radius of about 18, and then let's change the color to, when you come here you can actually pick any color of your choice. So I want to pick a color in the image, so I'll click here, and you can see the image that's affected. The next thing we'll be doing, I want to put this image inside the box. So I'm going to come to my shape tool. Here. I'm going to create the box like this. Okay, then I'll give it a radius using this. Give it a little radius here. And I'll bring my image here. See, look at your layer. This is my image, this is the box, this is my image, this is the box. So I'm going to select my image and the box. So I'm going to press shift or control, then I'm going to click here. My image has clipped into the box. So this is the image. I'm just going to resize it. Now I think like this should be okay. Like this should be okay. Like this should be okay. I can rename here to image, this image, so I can move it anywhere I want. And if I want to edit maybe the box or the image, I can open it here, edit which other one I want to edit. So the next thing I want to do, I want to draw a line here. So I'm going to use the pen tool to draw that line. I'm going to hold shift to make it straight, then I'm going to click and press enter. I'm going to change the color. Here I'm going to use this to select the color here, change it, increase the border to, let's say 2, then let's move it forward. Then the next thing is I want to start writing our details. You are going to collect the user detail. I already have my detail here, so the first is personal detail, so I'm going to write it here. I'm going to write personal detail here. So I'm going to pick my pen tool, just drag, and then first is name. The next age, say 35. Then the next should be occupation. I'm going to select it and paste occupation. Then we're going to change the color. Come here, change your color to black. In this place you can actually change anything you want to change. Then you change the color, increase the line height. Let's change the font. You can change the font here. Look for a more better font. Let's see, let's use Montestrat. Then let's make this bold. We're gonna make it a little bolder. Bold. It's just to give it a contrast. Now increase our font size. Let's increase the overall font. Increase the font size. Just make it bigger. Make it bigger. I think this is okay. Then the line height, so like this. Then and press alternate to actually shaping it. Then let's align this and this together. In design, alignment is very important. So I'll click on my text. I'm going to hold shift and click on the image, come to my alignment to align it to the middle like this. So we are done with that. So the next thing we want to do, we want to start the next information is the background. So I'm just going to write it here, but I'm going to draw a box to write it there. So yeah, just let me okay let me put this text inside the image. Let me put this text inside the image. Okay, let's group this text and the image together. Just say header. You can name it header just to keep your work neat. This should be inside. Should be inside. So yeah. So the next thing I want to do, I want to draw a box. A box like this. Should be okay. Should be okay. So just going to give it to reduce. Then so let me change the color to this, but let's give it a lighter, make it a little bit light. Let's give it a border, just trying to make it look neat. So let's leave that one. So still draw another box again, put it here. Then this line of this, just going to give it the score. So these are our box. We are going to group two of them together. We'll group two of them together. I will name it let's name it box one. Box one. So we are going to create 4 of this box. So since we already have one, we are just going to duplicate. And to duplicate, your normal duplicate, Ctrl D. When I press Ctrl D, it has duplicated. So I'll just change this to box 2. Changing it to box 2. So I'll select 2 of them. I'll still duplicate them again. So clicking them again, move it, select them and move them to down like this. I'm just going to name this one box 3. And name this last one box 4. I'm going to select all of them. Click one, go to the end, hold shift and select, then press Ctrl G. I'm going to group them together. Then I can just name it. Let me see, all boxes or 4 boxes or anything. Let me see 4 boxes. So since we have this now all grouped together, we can now increase it to fit our size, to fit what we want to do. I think this should be okay. I think this should be okay. Let's move it front a little, and then let's select all the box. Let's select all the box. Let's see. Just trying to arrange it to make it look neat. Then I think here. Then lastly, I'm just going to draw one last box here. One here, this. Let's give it a radius. And I'll delete the fill. I don't want color. Just only 2. I'm just going to use this color. Leave it here. So I'm just drag it, make it small. It's kind of big. Reduce it a little. Think it's okay then. Align it to the center. Already aligned to the center. And use it back to select on my box. Reduce the fill. I think it's okay. It's okay like this. It's okay like this. Then we should start imputing our data. Now, okay, let me use the ruler. Make sure everything is aligned. These two boxes should be aligned together. It's okay like this. Yeah. Okay, it's okay like this. So let's start writing our text. So the first is box 1. We're going to write the text for box 1. So inside box 1, I want to draw a text. I want to write a text here. So box 1, you're just going to click on your text, then the first thing, click on your text. So the first thing, and use background, and copy it and paste it here. Background. So I'm gonna move it down here. And I'm gonna move it down here. So I'm just gonna bring it inside box 1. I'm gonna bring it inside box 1. Then increase the size. Let me increase the size of the box, text box. Increase the size. Increase the size here. Let me reduce to make it medium. Make this medium. Okay, I think that is okay. So background, I think should be okay like this. Let's make it white. Make this text white. That one is white. Okay, like this. Then just going to duplicate it, Ctrl D, move it to box 2. I'm moving it to box 2. I'm just going to select it, make sure it aligns together. Yes. Then I'm going to edit this one. The next thing is go. So I'm going to pick go. So let me just check it. Then I'm just going to duplicate it, move, open box 3, put it inside box 3. Then we're gonna bring it down here, bring it down here. I'll use my ruler, make sure it aligns together. The both legs align together. The most easy one to do it, you select this and select box 1, then you come here. Let's make it let's make it yeah, align together now. So let's put this ruler aside. Okay, then the next one, let's change the text here. Change it to next heading is frustration. Change it to frustration. So we'll do the same, duplicate, move it to box 4. Select box 4 and box 2, go, make sure it aligns together. Yes, so now box 4, let me change it to have the last heading. Yes, I'll copy, paste. So we have this now. So the next thing is our text inside it. So come to box 1, with your text, drag, you have it here, come here, copy the text for background, just gonna paste it here, reduce the text, make it regular, reduce the size, okay, the size, let's just use 14. Okay, let's leave it at 15. And it should be okay. Bring it down a little. It should be okay. Then let me duplicate it, move to box 2, then I just drag it, select the both, make sure they align together, and just move it down a little. Then this, change the gold. Let's copy, paste it. Just reduce the line height. I think it's okay like this. Then just make these two align together. So do the same, duplicate, or move it to box, move this to box 3, move this one here, go copy frustration, copy it, paste it, and make sure these both align together. Make sure they align together. So we'll duplicate also, move to box 4, so drag here, make sure they align. So you make sure box 4 and then these two, they align to left, make sure they align together. Then let's just copy this last one, behaviors, copy here, paste. Then lastly, just close our box. Lastly, you're gonna write inside here. So want an app that works so I'm just going to move it here. We're going to move it here. Okay. Make sure it's aligned with here. Aligned here again. We'll just change the color to this, and then we are done. We are done. We are done with this. Here we have our user persona. I think this is okay. This is not bad. This is not bad. This is not bad. It's not bad. It's okay like this. So see. It's okay like this. Then if you want to save, you just come here, you do save as, then if you want to save it as image, you just do save as image. Then you can name it user persona, save as png, then user persona, so you'll see it here on your desktop. This is it. So thank you for watching. Do not to subscribe